Hey guys, we are here and we are trying to find parking. I am honestly amazed at how many people are attending, and there's a ton of people. I'm driving my big Silverado 3500 with the long bed, and I'm looking for handicap parking. This is kind of entertaining. There's like one parking spot right there. I don't think they'll let us in there. There's a couple parking spots there. So hopefully we're gonna find something here soon. It's like saying parking lot full. I know it's not full. There's handicap parking right there. So hopefully we'll see. But we are here, we are excited, and hopefully we'll be getting in soon. Okay guys, we're here at the Heirloom Expo. I didn't tell anybody where I was going today because number one, I didn't know that I was going to be here, but Josh told me last night that I had to come. I've been trying to come here for 4 years, and for some reason, I have not been able to come each year. You guys know what I've been going through this past year, and honestly, I've been wanting to quit lately, and I know God had a divine appointment for me to show up here, and one of the only speakers that I wanted to show up to watch was Art and Bree. I wanted to hear them talk about their homestead and whatever they had for their topic. Y'all, I just have to tell you, I got like amazing parking, and we walk up and I'm like, that's Art. Sure enough, it was Art. You guys, here's Art and Bree. You guys may not know them if you're not in the homesteading community, or if you're not in the farming community or into the farming stuff. But I'll tell you guys right now, they have an awesome show on YouTube called the Art and Bree Show. And I will tell you right now, if you don't follow it, you should, because their content and everything is just so genuine. But follow your heart, guys. If God is pressing on you to go somewhere or be somewhere, so Bree, you want to say hi, say anything?
Hi, nice to meet you.
And here's Alyssa. So this is why she's not in school today. I know some of her teachers are on my page, so thank you guys for just letting her be here with us. But just want to tell you guys, if you feel like you're supposed to be somewhere or doing something, just follow your heart, because for whatever reason, I guess this is God's way of telling me not to quit and to go listen to what they have to say today. And after I hear about it, you guys still have time to get over to Santa Rosa to the Heirloom Expo over here. So get on out, and if you're local, come check it out. There's a ton of amazing things going on. God bless, guys.
Bye.
Okay guys, we are inside. Refuge seed collection, college action, guys. Seriously, if you're in the Santa Rosa area, you should get down to the Heirloom Expo. It's by Baker Creek Seeds. Let's see, I'm gonna turn you guys around. Hi, BB. What's up, cousin? Ooh, look at this. Nice coffee on tap. Oh, hello. Is it beer or is it coffee? I don't know. It's coffee on tap, man. I can't have alcohol. Neither can you. Look at that gray, guys. Look at that free highlight. Oh my gosh, it's pretty amazing. Okay, let's see what we got here. Let's turn you around. Okay, Alyssa wanted to see shiny things. Oh look, they have weather vanes. Yes, weather vanes, guys. Look at how beautiful those are. Little spinny deals. Little witch. There I am, right there on the corner. Blessed. Cute, cute. Love all these. Let's see, what do we have here? More seeds.
Oh, you missed one.
Yes, going through seeds. Guys, we came here for the seeds, okay? For the people and the seeds. But if you guys know me, you know I'm here for the seeds.
Here, turn it around now.
Here, go ahead.
Turn it towards your face.
Okay, let's see. I love you guys. Thank you. How about that one, guys? Are you guys local San Diego?
Okay, you're being boring now.
Go take him on a walk.
I don't want to walk.
I'm gonna be here for a minute. Go take him on a walk. Okay, my guys. Okay, so I'll bring you guys back live again in a minute, but I'm gonna keep peeping at all these seeds right here. So she calls it boring. It's like heaven. So I'm just saying, I will show you guys my haul after I'm done, but there's a huge like pyramid of gourds and pumpkins and all sorts of delicious things. So I'm gonna show you guys that when we go to the next room. Thank you.
14, our youngest is 4, 5 boys, 1 girl, and they are absolutely beautiful. They're our why, and that's what we're here to talk to you about today. We started our YouTube channel a couple years ago and really just sort of decided we were going to treat it like a job, like something that we were stewarding at the beginning of last year. And it's been incredibly fruitful. It's grown into a beautiful thing that's opened a lot of doors for us to be able to share things like this. And we're just really passionate about what we do, and behind that is really our family.
Sorry, we only have one mic. Sorry. Pass it down.
Okay, you'll have to applaud for us too. We're not foolish enough to think y'all came to see us. Y'all came to see the lady on the end of the table, I know. But we are Ben and Andrea from BW Family Farm. We are actually neighbors. We live in Arkansas, so neighbors could be like an hour away. So neighbors with Jess and Maya. We live on a farm. We've been married 20 years this year, and we started out just toying with chickens and gardening and all throughout our marriage, because everyone around us does that. We're in the country in the South, and everyone gardens whether they can or not. But, and I mean can, like canned vegetables.
Right? I know, I love it. Like if you're here, you're a canner.
We kind of always toyed around with it, but through health struggles and things like that, which seems like that's what brings all of us together is our health.
Amen.
It's no respecter of persons. You can take care of your body and still have health problems. And so we all care about what we're putting in our body, and that's what started this journey for us in 2012 when we started thinking, you know what, maybe we could raise part of our food, and then it turned to maybe we could raise all of our food. And so it just became a challenge to us. It's just what we do. It's just our life. It's what we do with our kids. We have 2 teenagers. Lane is up here filming. He pretty much helps us film and edit for our YouTube channel.
Where's Emily at? Hey guys, everyone wave and cheer for Emily. Everyone say Emily! She ran out the back. She knew that was coming.
So we have 2 teenagers. We have Lane is 16 and Emily is about to turn 15. And they're heavily involved in our farm and in everything we do. They help us. We couldn't do it without them. And then this past year, when we first got married, Ben's grandpa passed away and left 700 acres to my mother-in-law, who was a single woman. And so her 2 sons, Ben and his brother, pretty much have inherited 700 acres as very young men. And it was a lot to take on, but that shaped our life. And so this past year, instead of leasing it out anymore, we bought a whole herd of cattle, and we jumped off into that adventure. So our kids are heavily involved in that. And so that's who we are. That's our story. There's a lot more to it than that, but that gives you a brief overview of us.
Necessarily link up. I mean, that was a surprise to us. Those, and then other people who have said, you, by telling your story, have inspired us to leave your home and cross the country. And people have actually told us that. I mean, people have moved cross country and said, you, like specifically you all, inspired us to do this, which is actually kind of a scary thought. those decisions, of course, they're all our own responsibility. Speaking of the power of story, we're doing something we actually didn't expect to do this, but our talk is going to be pretty short. So at the end of this, we're actually going to ask one or a couple people to come up and tell a story, and either a story about how they have encountered how they have encountered food and gotten closer to their food for the first time, or it could be a story about how hearing someone's story or your story has impacted the world around you. So we have this one person who's actually coming up at the end. So what we'll do is she's going to come up, and if we have time and you have one, we'll invite someone else to step up and tell a short story.
And the reason we're doing that is because this isn't about us. Like, we are one channel. We are part of a bigger movement, a much bigger movement. Specifically of people who want to know the story of their food, right? We all know that. That's why we're all here. That's what we all have in common. And so, why? Why do we want to know the story of our food? I mean, it's just food, right? We do it, we eat every day, probably 3 times a day because we're really lucky and blessed.
And then we had a moment when life got really crazy and hectic. And a lot of you know who watched our channel for a while that we did our trip to Save Our Marriage. There's a lot more in that, but all together kind of goes into food in a roundabout way.
Okay, all right. So this is a heavy subject for me. This is something that I just recently have told even my own parents. The food journey started for Meg 12 years ago. I only got on board maybe 3 years ago, like wholeheartedly on board. So I am a machinist by trade. I work in a very violent, very stressful work environment, and very early on, about 12 years ago, when I got into it, I started coming home self-medicating. You know, it went from 1 or 2 beers a night to, over the years, 4 or 5, 6 or 7, until I got up to the point where I was a functioning alcoholic, and I have been for years. And it's a painful thing to talk about, but it's my story. It's what led me to this point. So, back in 2015 was pretty much the peak of my alcoholism. I got to the point where I got sick. I was jaundiced, I was yellow, I was starting to kill myself, basically. And it got to the point where I was so sick I couldn't drink. And that was when it was like, okay, my body is not letting me do this. She had done a diet called the Whole30, and I refused to do it with her. Sure. Yeah, you have to stop drinking. That's true. So she had done it, and I'd eaten the food, and it was like, you know what, this isn't that bad. And she was like, you know what, I'm going to do it again. Would you do it with me? Yeah, I think I will. I don't feel good. I did this diet, and I detoxed, and I felt better than I felt in 12 years later. I started sleeping. I started, bodily functions came back that I didn't realize I was missing, and it was amazing. And during that time, I realized what I'd been missing. I didn't know my kids. I was losing my relationship with my wife. I had let this grow into a monster. So, in the few months of sobriety that kind of started coming after that, we hatched this crazy plan to pursue nutrition, pursue healthy eating. I finally got on board. So we decided to sell everything and travel across the country until we... Yes.
We didn't travel.
So it was a rough year. It really was.
Oh my gosh, you guys. So it's just like natural and classic flavors, Hawaiian shaped ice. Seriously, this is peach. I haven't had a peach in over a year. This is the closest I've had to it. It's a real peach juice. So I'm just saying, you'll have to come back next year, I guess, unless you're like in Santa Rosa right now. But get in on this, but it's gonna melt, so I'm gonna keep eating and not talking.